Yukari House is composed of rhythm and relationships. It listens to the tempo of the site by the surrounding environment and an existing house, as well as the client's intent. There is a theatrical and encouraging quality to the shared spaces, just as there is a calm consideration to those that focus on rest, retreat, and slowing down.
The philosophy of the project balances between shadow and light. It can't easily be characterized as a space that is modernist, open plan, and that has nowhere to hide. And at the same time, it can't be characterized as being cavernous.
We are in Bundjalung country, Byron Bay, where the home sits nestled into the Arakwal National Park. The park feels ancient when you look at it. It's full of life, birds, there's wallabies that pass through. It is a very special place and it requires a reflective space, which is what we've tried to create for our clients and those that come into this space.
When you enter the home, there's this tall rising space that also manages to feel quite textural, and this was achieved from this balance of the existing sort of modulating window panes that are in these panelized sections and this spotted gum paneling that references it within. Coming up the stairs, the house reveals itself as a series of rooms that are connected with joinery pieces partitioning them. These act as apertures which allow a bit of permeability between the rooms but ensure it doesn't feel like a big open plan modernist box that has nowhere to hide. Rather than open or closed, on or off, we wanted the joinery and the partition furnishing in Yukari House to have a constantly active state. For example, the act of concealing a television is a theatrical and dramatic reconfiguration of the cabinet's lighting.
The kitchen was the most important aspect to our client. We moved the kitchen to the centre of the home. This was integral to its new role in housing a space of collaboration, coming together and cooking shared meals. The fine timber spotted gum table slots directly into a monolithic stone island. This means that when our client is cooking, they sit facing their guests, and having that interaction between guest and chef was a really important aspect of what our client desired. By placing the dining table in the centre of the space, it allows for movement and circulation around it. By raising it up at bar level, it allows for not only seated dinners, but for numerous people to fill this space.
An interesting detail on Yukari House is the top-hung windows, which afford the view as the land falls away to Mount Wollumbin and beyond. These new windows are hand-modified to accommodate timber reveals internally, and it forms a composite glazing system. The system is also automated, so an external blind can drop to mitigate the intense summer heat. The considered blend of materials and details continues in the reconfigured bathrooms. These focus on the ritualistic nature of bathing. Bathroom basins feature a semi-extruded stainless steel design that was inspired by Kiyomasa's well. there's a indoor tub, which is a more reclusive and contemplative space. And there's also a outdoor tub, which is this very open and sort of pushes out into the treetops. And it really offers a diversity of bathing experiences.
The client's connection to Japanese culture and rituals definitely played a part in how we approached rest and retreat space within the project. In Japan, bathing is not just about physical cleanliness, but it also has a spiritual dimension.
I think Australian architecture is changing from a quantitative space where we talk about the amount of things that are in a house, and we're shifting to a dialogue which celebrates the qualities and the emotional capacity for architecture and space. And I hope that this house is part of that lasting legacy and is a contributor to that change.